Hi YouTubers, this is Megan, aka This Fat Mom again, and it's nice to see you all. It's going on 3 o'clock in the morning over here, and I'm wide awake. Um, I guess I'm a night owl by nature, I guess you could say. Doesn't matter how busy the day has been, what time I got up, no nap, nothing, and I can be exhausted, but come time to go to bed, and all of a sudden I'm wide awake. So, um, I guess you could say insomnia, but I'm not much of a medication fan, so um, I'll just go with night owl. And I suppose I can't complain because in 2 months I'm going to be back in school, and um, late hours will be beneficial because I'll be spending it studying, so I'm okay with that. So here we are, about 3 o'clock in the morning. My son is passed out on the couch, passed out watching TV with me. We're cuddling up, had the fire going, and now the fire is few embers at most. It's pretty much out. Heater keeps kicking on because it's damn cold. Um, I would even venture to say we're probably in probably the 30s. I went outside a little while ago to throw out a bag of trash because every night I clean up the house and throw the trash out, and it's freaking cold. So, not much of a premise behind this vlog other than kind of keep my mind occupied for 10 minutes or something. Um, this is the time of year when those who are dieting either hit a brick wall and just stop altogether or end up just stuck. So they either gain weight or they maintain. I'd much rather maintain than gain, but I would more than anything prefer to continue losing. And that's my goal, to differ from last year. When I was dieting last year, I dipped into my son's candy and said, I'll be okay. And before you knew it, it was, you know, well, all the good candy's gone. And by good candy, I mean all the chocolate. And so then I found myself going to the store and buying more chocolate and more. And sweets are my downfall. Cookies, candy, ice cream. Yeah, you've won your way into my heart. So uh, then it was Thanksgiving. And then come Christmas, and I was doing tons of baking. And then there was New Year's, and I didn't make New Year's resolution because I think they're ridiculous. If you can't make a resolution at any time of year and keep it, what makes you think that you can make a resolution and keep it at the beginning of the year? So, and I don't know, I think that you need to make a resolution for yourself, not for a holiday or a single day or whatever. But anyway, at that point in time, I just felt like I've done screwed up. What do I give a shit now? And that's a really bad attitude to have, but that's the attitude I had. And I don't even remember when it was. I'm sure it's somewhere in my blogs, but I finally picked up back on it, and I think I gained somewhere between 8 and 10 pounds back, which is about half the weight, give or take. Um, Not bad. Most people, when they quit dieting, they um, quit dieting in the sense that I did. They either gain it all back or they gain all of it back and more. So I only gained like half of it back. So I won't be too upset about that. And so I don't want to make that same mistake this year. So what I'm doing a little bit differently, and I'm trying really, really hard, is there's a magazine, and I recommend it to everybody. I just got 2 copies, 2 free copies, and I'm gonna subscribe because they're just amazing. And the price is what is it, 8 issues for $14.97. That's hella cheap. So it's called Clean Eating, and also the Weight Watchers magazine, which for a year and a half now I've been subscribed to. Um, Both of them I've gotten a lot of really great holiday meal ideas, holiday food item ideas. that are all low points, low calorie for those of you that count calories. And of course, me being the way I am, I tweak everything and it ends up a whole new recipe. Sometimes I actually knock off a couple of points, or the point value doesn't change at all because it's just spices I've added. So anyway, that's one of the changes I'm making. Other changes, we're doing a lot of soup now that it's getting cold. We're doing lots of soups, and so you're going to start seeing more soup type meals pop up on the food blog now that it's getting colder. And also tea. Tea has been found to be beneficial for those who are working on losing weight. And so I'm drinking a lot of tea. And as a matter of fact, last night when we went shopping, I found eggnog tea, which sounds disturbing, but it's really, really good. Excuse me. So, if you like eggnog and you like hot tea, I would suggest trying the two. They're pretty phenomenal. So, that's what I'm doing on this end. Hopefully, those of you that are working on weight loss don't backpedal, don't hit any brick walls now that the holidays are here. Try and stick with it and just remember what your goals are. That's what I just keep telling myself is, my goal is to be healthier. My goal is to add years to my life so I can be here as a parent. And everybody has their own reasons why they want to lose weight. Some could be very vain. I'll admit, even mine is kind of vain. I want to be, thinner, more desirable to the human eye, man or woman, I don't care. I just want to be what fits more into society's ideals. So I know, kind of vain reasons, but I also have my own great reasons, such as, being healthier, being a better example, etc. So we all have our own reasons. Just remember, during the holidays, you have your reasons. Don't make excuses to eat 2 pieces of pie. Instead, have half a piece. You don't need a whole piece. Your thighs don't need a whole piece. At least mine don't. So, try not to let the cold weather make you sit your ass down the whole, 3 or 4 months that you have to deal with cold weather. Try to remain active. I'm trying really hard, and I'm doing okay with it. And, just keep focused. Don't lose focus. And remember, if you screw up, you're human, and it's okay. That's one of the other things that I've learned in my journey so far is, in the times that I've screwed up, I beat myself up over it, and the only problem that leads to is screwing up more and more, just digging myself a deeper hole. Finally, I just got to the point where I realized, you know what? Me screwing up is gonna happen. It's okay, but you've got to pick yourself back up by the bootstraps and keep chugging along, and don't let that one screw up allow you to continue to screw up. So that's my little words of wisdom, advice, whatever. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and close this out for tonight, and we'll see what the next vlog holds. But do keep an eye out on thisfatmom.blogspot.com. I am thinking about writing another blog here shortly. What topic I will cover, I'm not quite sure. Just keep an eye out. So, thank you for watching, and happy reading.